waves up.
I'm sorry, we don't allow fishing in this park.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. What's up, YouTube? So I just got to our destination. Right in front of me is the Hudson River, and I'm not too far away from the Chimpanzee Bridge, or some people call it Government Cuomo Bridge. So yeah, we're gonna fish over here for a few hours. I'm kind of pressed for time right now, so I might only be here for like 2 or 3 hours. So I'm gonna be quick. I'm gonna be short with my explanations in this video, so that I don't bore you guys. And yeah, right now is 60 degrees. Earlier today, it was very misty and foggy, but it's clearing up right now. So this is the Hudson River, and right across from me is New Jersey. And down over there, that's Chimpanzee Bridge. And down that way is going to be Manhattan. So yeah, I'm further up north this time, and yeah, I just feel like it's a little bit more peaceful over here. And I heard that it's the right season to be catching striped bass and bluefish right now. So I'm really looking forward to today. I'm going to show you my bait, what I got, what we're going to be using today. So we're going to be using bunker and green crab. I got it all in here. I don't know if you guys can see, that's bunker. I got 2 pieces of bunker, and I got like 3 decent sized green crabs in here. And I got my light fishing rod with me today. And also I got 2 surf rods today. So yeah, I'm kind of going all out today. My plan for today is to use both of the surf rods, use a high-low rig, and bait it with bunker. And while my 2 surf rods are in the water, I'm just going to be fishing along the bank over here with my light fishing rod. You know, just so that I could cover all the bases instead of me just sitting down and waiting for a fish to bite. You know, I could be multitasking. So yeah, I'm going to get myself set up, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I got myself situated. So let me show you my entire setup. So right now I got my first surf rod over here, my 13 foot. I got my second one over here. And it's nice that I can have this table because it made things a little bit easier for me to set up. And I cut some bunker up. It was a bloody mess, but yeah, I got high-low rig, 2-ounce weight, 40-pound fluorocarbon, 7/0 size hook, and with some cut bait on it. And I also did a T-knot over here, if you guys are curious. It's not the best of T-knots, and I got it connected to a swivel, and I did it with a uni knot. And on the other end of the swivel is my main line, which is a 20-pound braid connected also with a uni knot. And my second rod is the same setup over here. Same thing pretty much, nothing different. The only thing about this high-low rig is that I made this loop a little bit too long. So I don't know if it's gonna get tangled on this line, on my leader line when I cast. And as I was setting up, I actually heard twice like some fish busting up on the surface of the water. So yeah, I think the possibilities of catching a fish is pretty high. Yeah, so on that first cast, I didn't close the bail, so uh, rookie mistake. But you know what happens. Now I'm gonna cast with my second rod. Alright guys, so I put the slack line out of both of them, and oh sh! Honestly, as I was talking right there, something actually hit it. Oh, there was a fish right there. So yeah guys, let me just sit here and wait for a while, alright? And enjoy this view. So I got kicked out of the last spot. It's only like a few yards down from me. Makes sense because this is kind of like a residential area. But yeah, I came to this spot. Um, I feel like it's not a bad spot to be honest. At least I got this elevated area to cast from, and right underneath me there's no rocks, so I guess there's not really much to worry about being snagged or something. So yeah, I got myself set up again. I'm down to my last bunker. So in the other area, I was getting a few bites, but none of them really got hooked into the fish. So the type of hook I'm using is a circle hook, and I heard that for circle hooks, you don't have to set the hook. The hook just automatically sets itself. So that got me wondering, maybe a 7/0 hook size is a little bit too large, or maybe the fish was just a little bit shy. I'm not too sure, but this time I came a little bit prepared. I got a 4/0 hook, so if I keep on getting hits and nothing really happens, then I might change to a smaller size hook. I mean, the fish are active, so I don't know if they're being active because they're spawning, or but whatever the case is, I hope something could bite. Alright, so I set up my light powered rod over here, and I got a spoon at the end, a cast master with a so it came with a treble hook, but I switched it out for a circle hook, a single circle hook. It's a 4/0 size hook, and yeah, I'm just going to keep on casting and retrieving and just have some fun with my light powered rod while I wait for a bite on my surf rods. Yeah, guys, so lately I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and podcasts about different ways and different styles of fishing. So the fish aren't biting at the bottom of the water column, then maybe using this cast master might entice any fish that are swimming near the surface of the water column. Honestly, I feel like this way of fishing is way more better than putting bait on the end of your line and just waiting for a fish to bite. Because if you really think about it, you're at the whim of the fish. Like, you can't really do anything but just wait. But compared to this way of fishing, like jigging or using artificial lures and actively retrieving them, I feel like you have a little bit more control over how you could fish or triggering the fish in a different way. Both styles of fishing kind of have their pros and cons, I guess. So bunker doesn't seem like it's working, so I'm going to change my bait and switch it out for some green crabs. I put some green crabs on my hooks, and this is how it looks like. And if I don't get any bites, then I guess I'll call it a day from here.